Good morning, everyone. As you know, my name is Shirley Moore, and I love music. It was the love of music that first brought me to the temple. About 20 years ago, I read a newspaper article about the choirs and the beautiful music to be heard here. I decided to come and hear it for myself. It was during the Lenten season. The organ music was wonderful, and I had chosen a day that Kelly, our Reverend Kelly Tebow, was singing, and it was a feast for my ears. I thought that if I ever moved into the city, I had found the church that I will attend. About 5 years later, I moved to Chicago and have been attending here ever since. I have come to love the members, the sermons, and the music even more. When the organist, Dr. Klepner, plays at the end of the service, I want to applaud until he feels compelled to play an encore. But so far, I've been able to restrain myself. A few weeks ago, before we started class, the Dixon Bible class, we were talking about the fund for the restoration of the organ. One member said, if each member pledged a certain amount, all the funds needed could be raised. That's when another member said that maybe some non-members, like Shirley, would be willing to pledge too. That Shirley is me, and I am willing to pledge, and I did. But the concept we were talking about is not new, but it still works. It worked for me. A member or a non-member can decide on an amount to pledge and break it down into weekly amounts. You might find that you can give even more. The weekly amounts are smaller. You will have to probably make some sacrifices, maybe a couple of lattes or a manicure, but it can be done, and it's more palatable when it's broken down into small amounts like that. When we both members and non-members contribute to the restoration of the organ and the work is complete, we can all feel joy in knowing that this organ will provide beautiful music for many years to come. Thank you for listening.